Whoa, what's cracking, fellas? Just thought I'd do a little mail call today and a little product review. Um, Everybody's doing the NASCAR group build, so I'm doing a 1971 Charger. So I thought this would come in pretty handy. So I found this book online. It's obviously used, but what's interesting about this book is you get in here. Of course, I'm doing the 71. This is a 74, I believe. I believe that's a 74. But if you get in the back here, if I can find the page, you see all the Petty stuff. Petty's just all over this book. Bear with me if I can find it. But it goes through that era of interesting photos. But there's one photo in particular that got my attention. If I can find it. That photo right there. Look at all that duct tape on the side of the... So the Salvinos kit that I'm doing, this that they have in the kit is wrong. It's way out of scale. And then this is wrong too. It's kind of chunky and it has molded in seat belts. I'm also seeing the steering wheel's got this electric tape around it. And I'm also seeing the gear shift. I'm thinking aftermarket. Detail Master makes a really good one, so maybe I'll do that. But this seat is not like what's in the Salvinos kit. And I don't know about you guys, but you know, one of the things that I struggle with, if I can find a really good picture of it, I struggle with plumbing, you know, because I don't have the background. So here's another good photo. Well, that's pretty good. You see all the details. I was thinking with that duct tape around the engine, or around the seat, I might be able to mimic that. But here's a really good photo. It shows you some of this plumbing, especially here. You know, that piece is on the Salvinos kit, plumbing that. And then you have your fuel coming across from this fuel filter. And it's attaching in right here. So there's some really good photos in here of back in the day and how these cars were wired and how they sat in this factory. But this is a really good book. Name of the book is Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge Stock Cars. So get you one. To help with the seat, I went out and purchased a 1985 Darrell Waltrip kit for parts. And this seat, of course, it's going to be painted black. It's not going to be orange, but this seat closely resembles what I'm looking for. So it should sit in there pretty good. It's got this unlevel area back here, but I can fix that. So the other thing I wanted to do is do a little product review. I buy a lot of aftermarket products, and you got two sets of wheels here that I wanted to kind of review. This one is by VCG Resins by Reese. Now what they do, I'm pretty sure, is they get 3D print files from people and then they print them. And this one came from Z-Force Model Works. I'm not 100% sure, so if you guys know better than me, by all means comment down below. But these I thought would be really good on a truck. And I have just the truck in mind. Please disregard my wife upstairs making all kinds of noise. And they come with these centers. If you can get the focus on those. Maybe not. It's focusing on my finger. But the centers are pretty nice. And I don't want to take them out of the bag because I'll lose them. But that's a really good set of wheels. And they make some great wheels. They have some really great 4x4 wheels. And then I also contacted Mark, I believe his name Mark Dunlap. He has a channel. He's a really good builder, but he also owns Off the Sprue, and he makes some really good products too. And I bought these specifically for a Mustang kit that I have, and they're all the same size. And got to kind of go narrow with that Mustang kit because there's not a lot of room in the back end of that kit. So I like those a lot. The centers are molded in kind of, but these came on a big sprue, and basically I just pried them off, just ripped them right off, and they came off nice and clean. Everything is perfect. There's not hardly any cleanup. I like the inserts. I think those are going to look really good. You know, paint them up with some rubber black on the tires, and away you go. I also got a new kit specifically for, I had Acme in mind when I bought it. Might do an if you want an inbox review of this kit, just let me know. Get my light back out here. But I had this car in my head for like ever. I just think that is probably one of the better cars that Ferrari ever built. They built like 36 of these, and it was specifically made so that they can actually run it in Le Mans. So I'm gonna look for some decals, look for some aftermarket products, and see what I can do with that. So I think that's it tonight, guys. I hope you guys have a good evening. Thanks for watching my dribble, and I appreciate everybody taking the time. And this is Terry, I'm out.